0.
So pick up where we left off.
What was this?
So like I ain't no YouTuber, but I gotta give y'all a story time. Story time for people that just need some type of inspiration or something to push you. Now, I'm gonna explain what pushes me and what drives me personally. You gotta smoke the black first.
Blackie.
I just
Jazz
smoke the black. But no, this is serious though.
Let me tap job, bro.
So anybody that's watching this, I just want to not go over your head. I'm gonna just break down what pushes me. Hopefully you find something that pushes you for the person that's watching this. Personally, my experience is with my brother Wu that died. So the story behind my brother Wu, I'm gonna fast forward a couple years back, probably 2016. My brother, he not my real brother, but he like a brother to me. He grew up in the neighborhood with my peoples. We all stayed on the same block. But I ain't started getting close to bro in 2016 into 2016. He was like 9 years older than me. Like a real big homie, for real. Very respectable. And a lot of people say that when people die, but he really was a respectable person. And laid back person. I used to rake leaves in the neighborhood, shovel snow. He'd pay me for that type of shit. Just to keep a nigga on a straight and narrow, just to look out for a nigga. Now you know, no like, not even on like, on a big homie shit. Just on some like, just looking out for a nigga. And I was doing music at the time. I was starting doing music. When I mean by starting, I've been doing music. I recording in an actual studio. So I was about 15. So I'm 15, not 15, 14, I was 14. And I was recording music, I was going to the studio, I was getting free studio sessions every Tuesday at this rec center on Holden and Burlock, if you know where that's at. If you know, you know. If you're from Milwaukee, if you know, you know. Hold on, cuz the light just went off.
Look, you look better.
My face good?
Yeah.
You know, I'm black. But yeah, man. So I used to record, and I got a man. He was like, "Hey, little bro, you know, Wu pay for you to get a music video out." I ain't have a music video out at the time at all. I ain't never had a music video, none of that shit. And he was like, "Hey, you know, Wu pay for you to get a music video." I'm like, "Word." So I'm like, "Bet." So I just go ask bro, "Wu, can you pay for the music video for me?" Woo. Cause he was like, "Your music hard and shit." So I'm like, alright, he paid for that motherfucker. Quality video. My guy Fat shot that motherfucker. Fat Productions. If you know, you know about Fat. Real Milwaukee niggas know about Fat. He be glazing shit. So he shot my shit. And at that time, Fat was like the biggest person to do a music video. It was him and T Glazy. So I paid Fat with the money Wu gave me. It was $200. Wu gave me that shit with no effort, just love. And he paid for a couple more videos after that, my brother Wu. So when I'm paying for them videos, my first video got like a little buzz. First week I got my first 1,000 views. You know, 1,000 in Milwaukee, if you get 1,000 views as a young nigga, I think I was the first young nigga with a music video too in Milwaukee. If you get 1,000 views on anything, like, it may sound small to a motherfucker that's outside of this region, but at that time, 2017, if you had like 1,000 views on anything, you up, you know what I'm saying? You that nigga. Not like that nigga like all the way, but niggas know about you. And that shit kept going up, by the way. More kept on stacking 1,000 views. The first music video called Boy Fair was like my very first song I ever dropped. So when I dropped that motherfucker, got a good little buzz. Kept dropping other little videos after that. I kept dropping other little videos after that, kept getting a little more buzz. And people, I remember I got booked for a birthday party one time. Like $50 too. But from bro paying for them studio sessions a couple times and even give me paying for some music videos, he just always told me like, bro, you gonna make it. You gonna make it. You know, don't ever quit on this shit ever. Don't ever quit. So I always just kept that in the back of my head. Cause you know when you first starting off something, you might not get the attention that you think you might be getting, and that shit be going up and down. Like you don't know what the fuck to do, bro. And it's cause I'm a young nigga at the time. I remember I had a buddy, and I was in my buddy house. I ain't gonna say no name, but I was at my buddy house, and Step Pop was there too. And I remember they was just talking about. I was talking about. I'm gonna drop a music video. They were kind of laughing type shit. Dropped the music video. They was like stuck. Then I was talking to him one day with me and my buddy and his father, his Step Pop. They had a conversation. I'm like, I'm gonna be a billionaire one day. They was laughing at me, like dead ass laughing at me. Like they said, you gotta go to college to be a billionaire. I'm like, fuck you, man, you go to college to be a billionaire. All the billionaires I know, I look up to, them motherfuckers dropped out of high school. Them motherfuckers did not go to college. So I'm like, they were just like really laughing at me, like trying to make me feel bad type shit. Like really. I wonder if you could just imagine, like somebody trying to put you down, like really, like 10 minutes just talking you down out that shit. I'm dead, like I'm gonna be a billionaire. So fast forward, with Wu situation, he always just had these talks with me about like, this never quit, little bro, you still doing your music shit, don't never quit. Niggas in the hood, I remember I was selling CDs and shit, and he even pitched in. Cause I'm 14 at the time, so I ain't got no job, bro, and I ain't doing nothing real illegal to make no money. So I'm just fucked up in Milwaukee. You can't get a job until you really 15. I'm 14 at the time. I say that right. Moral story, I was 14. So I can't even get no real cheese. So I'm just struggling, trying to pay video. I'm trying to do little shit on the side, like rake leaves to like buy this little mixtape shit, like the mixtape shit. I mean, like the little plastic you put for the CD, and to get like the picture printed out for the CD. I'm trying to buy some CDs to burn the music on. And I was just trying to come up with some money, and bro was like, here, I'll pay for that shit too. I went right to goddamn, what is FedEx? Got the pictures printed out right there on Port Washington. Port Washington's right off, it's in Bayshore. If you know, you know. From Milwaukee people watching this, you know where all these locations at. So, got that shit printed out, went to Family Dollar, got the little CDs. You know, Family Dollar had that shit for the low, you know what I'm saying? You got 50 CDs for like $5, no bullshit. Now, I don't know how much they cost now, cause we in a whole new era. I was 20 now, I was 14 at the time, so we in a whole new era, niggas ain't buying CDs, so that shit was probably way cheaper than it is now. So, got the CDs, I was selling CDs in my neighborhood. I remember I made my first money off making mixtapes. Now, I made $30 when I first dropped the mixtape that same day. That $30 means something to me. On me, I had like a little bankroll. You know what I'm saying? A little one stacked up like a little real bankroll. I'm like, yeah, I'm making some money off this shit. Niggas fucking with my shit. Like, granted, my first mixtape was ass cheeks. That shit was ass. Like, I ain't lying, that shit ass. If you know, you know. But you know, I dropped that one song. That one song, my first one, so all I need to just catch motherfuckers' attention. But that mixtape was ass. But over time, I'm perfecting my craft. But bro always told me, don't ever let them views discourage you, shit like that. He said this. He said, none ever come over, like this shit take time, like streets, whatever you doing, that shit take time type shit, like. So fast forward, I'm to July 20th, 2017, bro got killed over some shit I can't really speak too much about, but that shit wasn't meant for him. So always just,
3, 2, 0.
So pick up where we left off. I had to stop the video. I forgot I left off at. I think it was. Bro. Oh yeah. Bro got killed or some bullshit. I can't get into detail with it. But it wasn't meant for bro. But the last words, literally before he died. What? Let me just break it down. I was on the corner with him. We was talking. I remember he was telling me to like go to the crib, little bro. Just go to the crib. And then like I remember 20 minutes later, I was walking back up, and I just seen a black van just drive past Melvina on the corner and just start shooting. It was dark, so I didn't really see who got hit. We all were just panicking because when we all got to the corner, we were trying to figure out ain't nobody see Wu. Like granted, it's dark outside, so if it's light box, it's like you really can't see nothing because everybody in this, so it's real pitch black dark. It was real pitch black dark. I remember we was all looking in the bushes. We was like, where Wu? And we was all looking in the bushes, and everybody couldn't find him. But he was right where he was when we found him, he was right where he was posted up at. He was just laying there. I just remember seeing the blood come out of his head. And before he told me to go home, remember the last word he said to me, literally he said, never give up on music. Take care of grams and graduate high school. So I live by that. I live by what he told me. I just keep that word to myself. So somebody else that's watching this, I just advise you to just find what motivates you. I don't know, man. Life shit tricky, man. You got your high weeks, you got your low weeks. And at the end, you just battling with in your head. That's the tricky thing about life. So you get one life, man. It's all about what you rather do with it. Would you rather waste it, giving all your time to some unnecessary needs, or go all in with your dreams? Stop procrastinating. So hopefully somebody that's watching this, they get some type of inspiration from this video. So everybody all trying to figure it out, and nobody perfect. So till then, make it out. Trust the process.